Good morning, folks. Welcome to today's session. Today, we're going to start out with some nice slow breathing, warm up our bodies from the inside out. Then we're going to do a nice stretch yoga session here. I don't have the time in front of me, so it's going to be hard to keep track of time. But we're shooting for, it's about 6:30 now. We'll say about 7:15, so we're looking for a 45-minute-ish session. I don't have a way to keep track of time, so it's good to see how this goes. Let's see. And then we're going to do some psychedelic breathwork after that to finish off and send you off into your day. So, if you have any of these props, great. If you don't worry about it. Just grab what you got. It's all good at home. I've got a strap, some stretchy band things, a couple blocks, a couple bolsters, and these weighted balls. These are phenomenal. I'm doing so much with these things, and I'm just going to keep exploring more stuff with them because they feel so great. The biggest relief I got out of this ball right away was just having it behind my neck when you're even in resting pose. It just positions your neck beautifully and takes the weight off your neck and feels great. And just a little weight to hold on to and squeeze and use during different yoga postures and such goes a long way. So we'll start today. Let's start lying down on our backs. Grab a bolster or anything you want to help open up your chest so you can feel that openness in this morning. We'll just do some gentle breathing in this pattern so that we can kind of stretch that whole front area of our body as we breathe into it. So get yourself situated. Hope you had a fantastic day yesterday, or today, if this is late in the day and you're watching this and doing this practice before bed. It'll be a great way to send you off into your day, but also a great way to unwind from your day. Relax, feel restored. Alright, so come lying down on your back. Just take that deep, deep breath in when you get there. Filling up your belly all the way to your chest. Holding it up at the top for just a second or two. And then just let it go with a sigh. And repeat. Deep breath in. You're at home, you're private, you can get audible here, right? So just let the noise out, you know? If you got any noise, you got stress in your life, you got fucks to get out, just let it flow, baby. You do the lion's breath here with your tongue wide open, your gaze towards your third eye. Just making that lion kind of hissing noise, I guess, right? Lion's breath. Deep breath in. Really an embracement of Kiss tongue, if you know what I'm saying, from the band Kiss with their big ass, long, disgusting tongue sticking out. They weren't ashamed of that. Let it flow, baby. Deep in. Find whatever posture with your arms, whether they're above your head, for a breath or two, out to the side or down. Whether your feet are together like mine, so you're stretching your groin, maybe pushing one knee down to the ground, rocking a little bit to the left. Keep breathing here, deep breath, and rocking over to the right. Just embrace. Find what feels good this morning, or this evening, whatever time you're practicing. Deep in. Up overhead, maybe interlace your fingers, stretch it tall, maybe reach your legs out long. If you are doing this in the morning, this is your morning reach tall stretch. Oh yeah. Lengthen that body, baby. Let's go. Just finding whatever feels good here. Just a few more breaths. Start into some movements that'll warm our body up. windshield wiper the legs over to the right side. Dropping your knees down just as far as feels good for you, as far as they go. When you get there, just take a deep breath in and try to send length to this area of your body, left side body. So reaching to the top of your arms, your upper body, your knee and your waist driving down towards the bottom of the mat. We're going to be emphasizing the hips today, and this month, July 2024 is here. Deep breath in. Squeeze those abs, bring it up to the middle, and drop those knees over to the left. Take that right arm up over the head. Reaching, stretch that right side body. Deep breath in. Reach that right knee down. Find little subtle movements that feel good and keep up that nice deep belly chest breath. Deep circular breathing, guys. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. All right, bring it back up to the middle. Just do a few back and forth, white shoulder blades down, following your own pace. Maybe you want to follow the breath and take a deep breath in every time the legs are down. Maybe squeeze that belly button in and flex those abs as you cross over to the other side. Find your rhythm. Embrace. Relax. Just as long as you stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Keep it going. Do maybe 4 more breaths here, 4 or 5 more sides, depending on the pace you're going. It's warming up those hips, putting some movement there, baby. Yeah, feels good. You're doing it. Good job. Keep a hold of any intention you may have today for something you're working on in your body, in your self-improvement, something you may need to change, pain you may need to stretch, work away. You got this. By me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Sunshine in your life. No matter what kind of cards you're dealing with today. Just moving the props up, bringing it back here. We're going to go back down to our spine again. You can keep the knees bent, with feet on the floor, or you can go back on your cobblers again with your feet together and stretching those groin muscles, stretching to the hips a little bit. I'm just going to do a short little breath of fire here and kind of a slow version this morning for our stretch class. So for breath of fire, we'll take a deep breath in, we'll exhale, we'll start to draw that belly button in, flexing your ab as we breathe in, and then just relaxing your muscle to inhale. Just follow along and find your own pace. You got this. right from the nose and hold at the top. Hold and squeeze your kegel, squeeze your belly in and up. 5 more seconds here, hold at the top. When you let go super duper slow. Make a bit of a humming noise. And let it go. That should feel really good now. You should feel melted. You should feel some heat in your center. Warmed up a little bit in your hips. We're going to do a few moves now to warm us up some more. Get those legs moving, get those leg lifts going. Right and then left. Going slow with your movements here. Flexing those little juicy muscles, the buttery tendons that hug everything, keep everything connected. Sending energy up through the heel, reaching for that ceiling. Reaching as we move down. Pausing here, having both feet in the air at the same time just for a second. As we slowly lower the leg to the ground. Slowly raising the opposite leg up. We find this nice groovy flow. We're going to be featuring some Brandy Carlisle here now in music. Hope you guys like it.
Welcome to the living alone inside your mind. You're tethered to the other and you worry all
Feel free to add any other movements you would like. Your arms. You don't have to sit still at any point. Find your flow. Listen to your body. What does your body need right now? Maybe you speed up the pace a little bit if it feels good. Keeping that reach through the legs. If you're reaching through the arms, you can send energy up through them too. Reaching tall, beyond. Bring our knees into our chest. Give them a nice little squeeze here. A little gentle, slow rock left and right. Take a breath in. And exhale, we squeeze the abs in and tuck our chin to chest. Bringing our head up. Really bracing the squeeze. Maybe we take our hands to our feet. Really give us this self-love, this curling into a ball. Taking a breath in here. Just breathing nice and deep. Taking the breath, press against your legs. Maybe your legs are wider if you need the space. Maybe they're out here. It's all good. You are where you are. Keep it up every day, and you will slowly get better and stronger and healthier and happier, more flexible. Just don't quit, babe. You got this. It's all good. It's all worth it. Expect it to take years, whatever you're working on. Physically, your body will adapt to it. And if you don't consciously, intentionally put this time in, your body's adapting to that too. Alright, just let it go now. Bring your legs back down, arms up. Breathe it out, rock your hips back and forth. Bring your gaze to the left. And take the gaze to the right. We're going to move props out of the way for our legs. Be able to go left and right here. If you have some kind of strap or band or whatever you got, I'm going to grab that. If not, don't worry, you can make do with your hands. And just go a little gentle. Be careful though. Careful not to go too far. Have a sip of water here. I haven't seen my mother in some time. Alright, when you're ready here, we'll take the right leg, we'll lift it up. Keep the left leg bent to get yourself situated. You can start down low here with a strap behind your thigh,
Find your calf muscle. You can go for the ball of the foot if it's accessible to you. And once you get there, let's take that strap in the right hand with the right foot. Option to lower and straighten that left leg, or you can keep it up. Another option to keep it bent, but let it flop over to the left. Maybe it lands about halfway like mine, maybe it comes all the way down to the ground. Maybe you want to put a block underneath it if it needs some support. Just listen to your body, man. You got this. Now we want to draw this leg in, bending at the right leg a little bit. We're going to breathe here for a little bit. You can add it over to the right a little bit. Your right knee close in line with your right shoulder. And we're pulling down the strap. Take a deep breath in here, filling up the belly, chest. And let go. 3 more breaths here, just like this. Pushing into the strap with your foot for more stretch. Take the strap into our left hand for a moment. We'll gently let that leg slide over to the left as far as feels good here for you. You can keep the left leg where it is or adjust. And we'll let that right leg cross over to the left. Reach the right arm out to the right. Taking that deep breath when you get there. Gaze over to the right. Pushing into that strap with that right foot, pulling with the left hand. You got this. Great job. Listen to that body. It's telling you all day, every day, what it needs. Two more deep breaths here. Center. Take the strap back in the right hand. Bend the right knee to start generously. We'll slowly lower the right leg to the right. Nice and slow. You feel enough of a stretch here in your leg, your groins, your hips, your glutes. Pause. Take that deep breath in. Exhale to relax. Let it melt. Deep breath in. Maybe we go a little further. Maybe we straighten or adjust the left leg, whatever feels good over there. Maybe the left arm comes out to the left for more support. For your balance. Deep breath. Wherever is your heart, I call home. Far from you. Wherever is your heart, I call home. Yeah, baby. Go as deep as you want here, breathing into it. Really going deep into our hips this morning. Last couple breaths here, finish it up. When you're ready, engage those abs. Draw that leg back in. Hold that knee with your left hand. Straighten that right leg out, just let it wiggle back and forth a little bit. Hands overhead, deep breath in. Reaching, standing tall with the hands. Reaching with those feet like you just woke up out of bed in the morning. Maybe you grab one wrist and pull and then the other. shoulders. Right. We'll grab that strap again and we'll take it over the other side. Just observe here for a moment, taking a breath in. Sitting still with feet on the floor, knees bent. Just feel that. The difference in the work we did on the right side and the left side we haven't started yet. It's kind of funny, right? Time to balance that out, baby. So remember, you can bring that strap behind the back of your leg, behind your calf, maybe to the balls of your foot. Wherever you need, keep it going. If you're working with your hands, just have your hands on your leg, okay? If you don't have a strap, just grab wherever feels good for support. Work there, you got this. Okay, once you're there, we'll start by just bending this leg, drawing that left knee towards the left shoulder, and squeezing it in, and then pushing up with that leg, heel into the strap pulling back down with your hands. When you're there, we take that nice deep breath in the belly. And again with that right leg, you can straighten that right leg, keep it bent. You can keep it bent and let it flop over to the right. Maybe you want to support underneath it, like a block, bolster, pillow, whatever. You do you. You got this. Deep breath. That's what yoga kind of is like, right? Like this song, finding calmness in the eye of the storm. If you represent the society, this crazy world we live in, is the storm, the hurricane we live in. Taking these moments for ourselves to find calm and peace, focus, strength, health. Allowing us to tackle the storm, this hurricane that whirls around us every day. Busyness, hustle, bustle, expectations, stress, you name it. You got this. Equip yourself. So if we can find a little bit of movement here, as you pull in, taking a nice deep breath, filling up the belly, chest. It's in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. That's right. It's a nice sunshiny day in the center of the hurricane. Where did you learn to run? Deep breath in, take your last one, make it nice and deep. And on the exhale, engage those abs. Just switch my hand to the right hand with the strap. Reach my left hand out long to the left. Slow as you can go, lower that left leg to the right. Adjust your right leg however you like it to be for this side. Go as far as feels good. Feel a good stretch there, not too far. Take that nice deep breath in. Gaze can look to the left. Neck can move a little bit to the left and right with your gaze. Nodding left and right. Nodding yes, nodding no. Keeping that nice deep breath. Push on that heel. Really pull into that strap. Take that deep breath and send it into that tight area of your leg, your glutes, wherever you're feeling it. Draw that left hip down. Deep breath in. Let go. Squeeze in that belly, draw strap into the left hand. We're going to slowly lower to the left, keeping the bend in the left leg to start. Once we get down to where we are, we can look to straighten it a little, all right? Right hand can come out to the right for stability here. Maybe it lowers a little bit more with each breath, but don't go too far. Always listen to that body, listen to those pain signals, listen to what you're feeling in your body. Breathe into it. More breaths here. We'll finish up on this side. Take whatever last movements you would like. That your body needs. Listen to your body. Explore. Move around just a little bit, nice and slow. Remember, hey, you're a monkey. Last breath. Bring it back up to middle. Bending at the knees, just shake out the hips a little bit left and right. Straighten the legs, shake out those hips left and right. Reach your arms up overhead like the stars. And reach like you're being stretched, pulled, torn apart. Down and up. Ripping in the middle, ripping out the limbs. Really, really reach. Pulling out from the sockets. Deep breath. Alright, we'll bend at the knees. We'll take that right leg, reach it out long, and bring that foot up high. We'll bend in that right knee to bring our right ankle to the left knee. You get there, take a deep breath, push that right knee away. You want to ground in your spine here. Let's small your back, you've got no room to put your hand underneath. Pressed against the mat. Keep that knee away for one more deep breath here. Flex your toes up, pointing away and to the right. I was made for you. Believing that in love is so powerful. If you have someone you love, you can give your love to and receive love from. She's gone. Alright, when you're ready, we're going to press into our arms, our elbows. So lift ourselves up, engage your abs, lift your head up. Work those elbows back a little bit. When you get there, work on pushing that knee away using your leg. Keeping your toes curled the whole time here through this exercise. Their elbows underneath our shoulders will find lift in the chest. Opening up the heart here. Fingers spread wide, pushing down into the mat. Left foot and toes pushing down into the mat. Anytime she goes away. Deep breath in here. And let it go. Oh, yeah. Find whatever movement feels great here. Little slight movements with your hips, your leg, arms, the left. Feeling on the left arm more, left for a second for a breath. Come over to the right, lean over to the right a little bit for a second. Deep breath. 2 more deep breaths here. Let your neck go behind you for the last one. If it feels good, take that deep breath in. Reach that chest up tall. Hold for a couple seconds. Let it go. Just gonna move props out of the way from left to right here. I'm gonna lower my legs over to the right first. Hands are gonna come a little bit more outwards for support at about a 45-degree angle. Once your knee comes down, take a deep breath in. Lift that chest up. And we take a lean over to the right arm some more and bring that left knee down. Take a breath in to lift that left arm up high. Now reach that left arm slowly towards the top of the mat, over your head. Gaze can be up at that hand, forward, it can be down at the mat. Maybe you move in a nice circular, very slow motion with your neck. Continuing with that nice deep breath. Lengthening and stretching that whole left side body from the hips, the psoas, all the way up through the armpits, the elbows, the wrists. Finding what feels fantastic. Yeah. You got this. Deep in, lift the shoulders here. Lift that up. Don't crunch down. Lift it up. Lift up out of the shoulder, don't crunch down. Keep that shoulder away from your ear. We'll take our last deep breath here. Exhale brings our hand back down to the left. We engage those abs to twist back to center. We're going to press up on our hands now. Fingers can be pointing away from your body behind you for support. Keeping energy in that right foot with your toes flexed. We're going to keep that right knee away. If you need to lessen the stretch, lift your hips up and push them further away from your left heel. You want to increase the stretch in your hips some more. Lift that hip up. You got it. Come in nice and close. Keep that up, knee away, energy in the leg, the foot. Toes curled. Brace the lift through the chest here. So it's like a string is pulling you up right from the center, your heart chakra. Lift it up, baby. Use that deep inhale to help you lift up. Exhale, it's going to lower a bit, but keep it lifted. Deep in. 3 more here. Find a little bit of movement left and right here. We'll do a couple more breaths here with our movement. Nice, slow, gentle rocking. You should feel that into your right glutes. And your hips there, feeling great. You're gonna love this feeling after we're done. Feel free to tilt your neck back as much as feels good for you. Looking left and right. Take our last deep breath in here. Let's do it. Hold at the top for a few seconds. And let it go. And we'll slowly let ourselves melt back down to our elbows. And down to the back. We'll lift that right leg up high one more time and slowly set it down. Straighten out the left leg, reach your hands up overhead, take a nice deep breath in. Wiggle those hips, wiggle those legs, reach that morning stretch. And let it go. Just melt. Let everything go for a moment here. Just relax. Relax. that left leg out long. Lift that left foot up high in the sky. Bend that left leg and cross it over, putting our left ankle onto that right knee. And working to push that left knee away from our body, down to the bottom of the mat. Energy in the toes are curled. Deep breath here. Find your moments, follow your breath.
Stand by me.
Back up. We're going to push our hands down on the mat, bring our elbows underneath our shoulders. Placing our elbows underneath our shoulders, hands pushing into the mat, pressing energy into the ground. Finding that lift in the chest, the heart, deep breath in to open up, pushing that left knee away, curling those left toes. Yes, there's lots to think about. Don't worry. Keep at it one day at a time, every day. Year goes by, this will all come natural. You're just like walking. You got this. Got it. Doing great. No matter how crappy you're doing fantastic. Man, killing it. Deep breath in to lift. Let that neck go if it feels good. Transitioning on that left arm. Transitioning to the right, taking a breath in. And we let that left knee come all the way down to the ground on the left. Taking a breath in when we get here. Arms can be out maybe 45, just adjust for what you need for support. Gonna lean more to the left, lifting the right arm up. Energy in that left elbow and hand for support. Right knee is on the floor, lifting that right arm up high. Reaching tall, keeping the left shoulder away from you, not collapsing into that left shoulder. Finding that lift, lengthening through the crown always as we breathe deeply in. We begin to reach that hand slowly towards the top of the mat. Deep breath in here. Gaze looking left down. Gaze rotating forward and up. Maybe at that right hand overhead. Lengthening out to the ground, not crunching anywhere. Last deep breath here. And exhale, we bring that right hand back down and we can come back up to center. And we take a lift now, pushing up onto our hands. Again, adjusting your hips further away for less stretch, bringing it in nice and close for more intensity. Curling those toes, pushing that left knee away. When you're ready, we take that deep breath in as that string pulls our heart right up to that sky. Deepening that stretch into the hips, into the left glutes. Finding a little rocking movement, maybe to massage that muscle out. A few more deep breaths here. Let the neck go, find whatever movement feels good. when you're ready, we'll slowly come down to elbows. We're gonna rotate onto our bellies now. Place our hands underneath our forehead, laying down flat on the ground on our bellies, on our front side body. And a gentle rock back and forth, relaxing those hips. Deep breath in. Let it go. Deep breath in. And soften as you let it go. Bend at the knees here, just gently find some movements left and right, slowly windshield wiping those legs. Feeling those bones rotate in our hips, in our glutes, the muscles getting a massage in front of our quads, psoas. Filling up that belly with your breath. Feeling it press against the floor, Mother Earth. You are grounded and safe in this moment. Be grateful for it. Not everybody has this. Everybody should have it. Everybody has the right to have it. We must breathe peace into this world. Help support each other. We'll let the legs come down straight. Reach your hands out in front. Got any little weights or balls? Feel free to grab them if you like. We're going to take a deep breath in to lift up the shoulders, pressing into those hands on the mat. We're taking a seal variation here. We're going to slide our hands up a little bit more to come into Sphinx. Deep breath in to lengthen through the crown. Lengthen your spine. Take your gaze left and right. Yes and no, chin to chest, cat-cow, while we're sitting here in Sphinx. Reach those hands back out straight, arms straighten, lifting to the chest, and slowly lowering down. Deep breath in, let it go. Engage our back muscles to lift ourselves up, lifting our waist up in the front. Reach them out tall, then we'll squeeze it into our shoulders, keeping our elbows up high. The higher the better. Keeping your hands up high, the higher the better. Don't challenge yourself too much. You might regret it after. You hit that sweet spot, you're going to love it after. It's going to feel so good. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in to lift. Exhale to lower. 3 more. And let it go. Put your hands down. Rock those hips out left and right. We're going to take our left hand out straight now. Bringing our right hand underneath our right shoulder. Press on that left side body. If you don't get too far here, you can stay down here. We're going to be reaching our right hand to the right leg, right foot. To pull and stretch here. If you can't twist all the way, with flexibility limitations, that's okay. Just relax where you are and breathe deep, okay? If you keep going and come onto your left side body, you're going to grab that left foot, right foot with the right hand. Pushing that foot into, kicking that right foot into the right hand. Right hand pulling back on that. Energy keeping that left ear away from that left shoulder. Feeling that nice stretch of the left shoulder. And to the right front leg, front psoas, ankle. So much more out here. You can bend the left leg for support, adjust your left foot location, whatever you need. Deep breath in. Let it go. 2 more breaths. Last one. And we unwind, come back to our belly. Wiggle it out in the middle for a moment. And when you're ready, we bring that left hand underneath that left shoulder. Right arm, extend it out. Hand flat, pressing into the mat, fingers spread wide. So we press up and rotate on the other side. Again, you can be here if you don't go too far. If that's as far as you go, that's all good. If you need a strap for your flag or you just want to reach for it, you do you, boo. Breathe into it. You got this. Don't quit. Don't give up on yourself, ever. In this life, you were made for something awesome. We take a deep breath in. Reach down to that left leg. Kicking that left foot into the left hand. Finding that lift. Keeping that right shoulder away from that right ear. Deep breath. Two more breaths here. Last one. And let it go. Slowly come back out of your belly. Just melt into the mat. Deep breath in and side out. All right. Stay there laying on your belly, just relaxing. This is going to be a washroom break before we do breath work. If you feel any urge whatsoever to go to the washroom, this is a great time to do it. It's good to do to clear that out before you do breath work, okay? If you don't feel like you need to go to the washroom at all, take a child's pose, take a corpse pose, whatever pose you want. Just relax and breathe, and hopefully a nice song comes on that you like. We'll be right back. Movements, and then we'll come into breath work. For your breath work, you may want a blanket, some warmer clothes, some socks, all that jazz. Some people tend to get cold, some people get hot. Kind of varies. Sometimes I'm hot, sometimes I'm cold, sometimes I sweat on my palms and I'm cold. Other things from breath work, just to go over a few things here. You may laugh, you may cry, you may laugh and cry. You might wiggle and jiggle and twitch. Just embrace that, it's okay. It's all part of the process, let it flow. The only things to be concerned about with breath work is if you chose to do breath work in a seated upright position, sometimes you may go too far and you could actually pass out, so you want to be aware of your surroundings.
that your head doesn't bash on anything fatal. There's no danger to actually passing out from doing that. It actually feels good, like a reset, and it's really, really quick. You're out and you're in. So, but very rarely it happens. You should expect to feel maybe some tingling sensation throughout your body, maybe your hands, your face, maybe all over your body. Especially when we do a breath hold and we hold the air at the top, and we are stimulating our vagus nerve at the back to release this sensation that'll wash down your body from head to toe. Grab some water before we get started. Staying hydrated in the morning is very important and throughout the day. Alright, so we'll start with a few moves. Just to do some more warm-up stuff for our body to open us up through the chest, the heart, the lungs. We'll take a deep breath in and lift our arms up high. We're kneeling now on the mat, right? On our shins, tops of our feet. Body is straight. Take a breath in and lift our hands up high. Reaching tall. We'll keep our left hand reaching tall. We take that right hand, we open up to the right, back and down. We're gonna start to reach towards that right foot. So for that, we engage our glutes to flex and protect our back, keep length through our spine, never crunching. And then we start to back bend and lower our shoulders down until we reach our foot. You may wanna have a block here if you don't wanna go down that far, if this is brand new to you. You know, never go right into something you've never done before, right? So ease into it. Find what feels good. When you get there, we're reaching up with that left hand. We're sending these hips forward. And we can let the neck go behind us whenever you're ready for that, if you are. If not, you may be just staying right here looking forward. Get there, find that nice deep breath. Work to increase your movement every time, every breath. And come on back up. And switch it over to the other side. Back up, shake out through the hips a little bit. We're gonna sit down cross-legged, a little bit of support underneath our hips to give some elevation here. We'll take a deep breath in and lift those hands up tall. Bend at the elbows, bring the hands to the top of the shoulders. Breath in, lifts our hands up. Exhale, drops them down with gravity. Inhale to lift and drop. Inhale, lift, exhale, drop. Inhale, lift, exhale, drop. Energy through the crown, always staying tall through this, and we're gonna move and flow. Try to work to speed it up a little bit if it feels good. If you have limited mobility, you need to go slow. It's all good, embrace it. You're doing fantastic, man. Don't stop, don't quit. You got this. You're gonna get stronger, healthier, happier if you don't push too far. And if you just don't quit, do a little bit every day. A little tiny bit more every day. You will increase, your body will adapt. You got this. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let them go.
Some say you're crazy, you're no good. See your family's cursed with bad luck.
Here we're going to do a fairly short breathwork session today because I know an alarm's going to go off soon on my phone. We'll do one more warm-up movement. So take a deep breath in, lifting your hands up high. Interlace your fingers. Bring them behind the neck here. Take a deep breath in and spread those elbows wide and back. And exhale to fold it forward. Inhale to open. Exhale to fold chin to chest. Draw the belly in on the fold. Inhale, we open and lift. Exhale, we curl like we're doing cat-cow in a seated position. Again here, follow your breath. Find your pace, find your rhythm. Don't go too fast, don't push yourself too far. Listen to your body. Slowly increase one day at a time. Wash, rinse, repeat. Add a little bit. It's the magic. And let it go. Take a deep breath in the nose. Hold at the top, sitting tall. And let it go. Deep breath in. And let it go.
Some say you're bad, fantasy, love, baby, love, gambling. I know what you love, and I know what you need.
All right. We'll do a short little breathing session here. We're going to start off with Astrika breath, where we do breath of fire for the exhale, aggressively drawing that belly in and pushing it out, so like a pump. So go ahead and find that rhythm, pushing out and in. Sitting up tall. And we'll take a deep breath in the nose. Hold for a couple seconds at the top. And let it go. So now you can come either lying down on your back if you want to be supported and covered in a blanket, pillow. Legs can be elevated a little bit, it's great. Or you can try staying seated like I will be this morning. Your choice. Be safe, all right? So for our next breath session, we're going to do in nose, out mouth, in mouth, out nose breathing. And it's a cycle like that, then we'll go into a breath hold. Before we go into breath hold, we'll take a squeeze, sitting up tall, holding our lungs full of air. You can squeeze fists, squeeze belly in and up. Pay attention to everything, to the top of your forehead, your third eye, tongue to the roof of your mouth. And then we'll exhale and let all air out and hold into breath hold. So we'll start with a deep breath in the nose. Exhale mouth. Inhale mouth. Exhale nose. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. In mouth. Out nose. In nose. Out 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 mouth. In mouth. Out nose. Keep it going for 10 or 20 more seconds. Last deep breath in and hold at the top. Squeeze
Squeeze it all up. Slow as you can go, exhale and hum it out. Let your lungs go completely empty of air. Deplete it. Hold your breath with lungs empty. There's no need for breathing. You've built up lots of energy and oxygen over this session. If you feel the urge to breathe is overwhelming, you can't hold it any longer. Before I give you the cue, then go ahead and take a short sip in and out the nose, just like this. And then remain with lungs empty and rejoin us in this peaceful, relaxed state where you let go of all tension in your body. And just let your body melt. Finding whatever subtle movements that feels good for you right now in this moment. Embrace. Let it go. Whatever comes up, just let it go. Just relax. "20 more seconds. Go ahead and take that deep breath in, fill it up real big and tall. Squeeze at the top and hold that breath. Slow humming exhale. Relax your muscles. Good chance you felt that energy rush over your body there like I did right there. Really nice, really relaxing. We're going to go into a 2-part inhale, 1-part exhale, and then we'll do the same kind of breath hold as we just did. Filling up the belly first, then the chest, then letting go. Belly, chest, let it go. If you want to increase the sensation you're getting, you want to shorten the time between that exhale to the inhale and increase the inhale, giving that increased time to absorb oxygen in our body. Starting off with that deep in, filling up the belly. You can breathe through mouth or nose, your choice. And then chest, let it go. Belly, chest, let it go. Belly, chest, let it go. Fill up the belly. Fill up the chest. Let it go. You keep this going at a slow pace, or you can speed it up and follow along. Your choice. Belly, chest, belly, chest, belly, chest, belly, chest, let go. Belly, chest, let go. Okay, we're going to reverse it now, doing a 2-part exhale, 1-part inhale. So inhale, filling up the belly and chest in one smooth motion, and then double exhale. In, double exhale. 5 more. Deep in that inhale. 2 more. Last one, squeeze and hold at the top. Let it go nice and slow. If it feels too heavy, lean forward with your hands. If it gets too dizzy, you don't want to pass out here, you don't want to hurt yourself. Let it slowly hum out, feel the energy go down. Stay with lungs empty now. If it feels like too much at any point, just go to nice, slow 4 to 5 second inhale through the nose. Hold for 4 or 5 seconds, and then exhale for 5 to 8 seconds. Hold at the bottom for a few seconds, and then repeat until your body is calmed back down. Or just breathe normally through your nose to recover. More seconds in this breath hold. Embrace the smile as you feel into your body. Feel your body screaming at you. Hey, I need oxygen. It's okay. Just relax. We'll take that deep breath in 5 seconds. Hold and squeeze at the top. And then we'll slow exhale after about 5 to 10 seconds of holding at the top. Hum it out. Here we go. Deep breath in.